welcome or welcome back to my channel. We are doing an eyeshadow look today using this Blend Bunny Cosmetics. This is the Lure palette. I have never tried Blend Bunny before. It actually just kept popping up in my Instagram feed, so I decided to order because I think this was the picture it showed. So I'm going to do a look using this palette. I also got their face palettes. So we have the Juicy Cheeks and we have the Bare Cheeks. So these two face palettes, I will open them up so you can see. Okay, so this is the Bare palette and it looks like this on the inside. And I don't plan to swatch anything today. This is the Juicy Cheeks. And this one is more colorful. Looks like this on the inside. I don't know which one I'm going to be using today. It really depends on how this eyeshadow look turns out. I think if anything, I might go with the Bare palette, but we shall see. We're gonna just go ahead and get into this look. All right, so let me see. I should just put this up there somewhere, but I think what I'm going to do is go into, I haven't really decided. I think I want to have this purple on my lid, but I do want to go into the green and blue. So, and maybe the pink. So I think what I'm going to do is let's just go into my crease with this deep green. It's called 332 meters. It's this green here at the bottom. I guess this is more like a bluish green, like a dark teal. I'm gonna go into that on my lid first, or in my crease. And this doesn't have a mirror, so I'm just gonna tap it into my crease and then blend it out. So far so good with the pigment. I do plan to cut my crease, so I'm actually going to I want my crease to be a little bit deeper, so I'm going to take this black and kind of blend that into the green just to deepen up this green a little bit. Okay, we'll go back into that green. Now I want to take this, it's called Sea Nymph right here, and this is like a teal, and we're going to blend that onto the outer edge here. Alright, now I'm going to take the same brush that I was using, 332 meters, and I'm going to dip into this color here that's called the Deep. And on camera it looks like a deep violet. I guess it is a violet. It just looks a little bit deeper on camera, but it's like a deeper blue purple. And I want this in this outer crease area. And I have tape on. All right, so now I have the Deep blended in, and I want to I think I'm just gonna go in with this pink here, which is, it's called Booty. So this magenta pink, and I'm using a different brush, and I'm actually blending this out here. I will go back in with the deep after I do my cut crease. But right now, I just want to get this pink on here. It is now cut crease time, so I will cut my crease and we'll come back and apply a shade on our lid. Cut crease is done. Now I'm going to go into this color, Charmed, which is the shimmer shade here, and it is purple. We're going to put that on my lid. Okay, so it looks a little flaky. I'm going to try putting it on without adding any setting spray. It goes on really good. It is very soft, so it does like move when I'm patting the brush into the shade, but it looks like it's going on nice. And let me just try with my finger. It goes on just as good with the finger, but it is definitely very soft. And you want to be careful about digging into it, because I've already, see, I've already, that piece flaked off, and like you can tell, like I've pressed into it. So very, very soft, but it's very nice still, and obviously it's going on really well, and I didn't even spray the brush. Okay, when I get to like the end of where my cut crease is, I'm only putting the shimmer shade there at the top. Alright, and I'm going to take the other side of the brush that I haven't used, and I'm going to dip into Pearl, this color here. It looks really nice. And I want to just kind of tap that on the inner part of my lid. See if that does anything. Looks like it's like a pinkish with green reflex type of shimmer. Okay, I'm gonna take the shade, I'm gonna go back into the shade Booty, and I'm gonna pat that here before I go into the deep, which is that deep blue. And I'm just gonna help that transition into these shimmer shades. And I'm going over top of it, a little bit over top of the shimmer, so that it transitions with this color really well before I put in or put on the deep. So I want this color to be like on the outer edge, but also here. And then I will go into the deep and put that back where it was on this outer corner of my lid. And I'm just tapping that there, and then I'll lightly kind of blend it forward. My tape is already coming off a bit, so All right, lastly, the only thing I need to do is my eyeliner, mascara, and the rest of my face. And then this look will be completed. So I'll come back once I am all set with the rest of my face. You can see the completed look. So we have almost a completed look. I remembered that I also had these Blend Bunny Cosmetics blush palettes. So I figured I would just apply this on camera as well. And what I think I'm going to do is mix colors. So I'm going to go into... this color it's from the Bare Cheeks, which is the lighter pink palette. I'm gonna go into this Baby Girl color, which is that pink, and I'm gonna apply this here. And I'm gonna like ombre it, so I'm gonna take another color further back. Okay, so I'm gonna apply this on the apples of my cheeks and take it a little bit back, maybe like halfway, where it's gonna need to blend into the other color. And this is a very pretty color, and of course I always tone the color down. So all right, so we have Baby Girl first, and then now I'm gonna still use the same brush. I'm gonna go into this color here, which is Raw, and I'm gonna take this further back, and I'm kind of going into my hairline and doing like a hook with that color. And I'll take my foundation brush, as I normally do, and just pat it over to diffuse the color a bit, because the eyes are doing enough. You see I kept my lips nude like I usually do when I'm doing a bold eye, and you can still see I have some color on my cheeks, but I kind of almost like blend it all away. I don't like really bold blush. I don't mind if it goes on bold or deep or very pigmented. I just like to make sure it's blended out, because I kind of want it to like barely be there. But you can still see that I have like blush on. It's just like lighter. Okay, and then that is pretty much it. I'm ready for work. I just put my earrings on and go. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. Give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below if you have tried Blend Bunny Cosmetics, and let me know what you think. And let me know if there's any other palettes on there. I know that I want some P. Louise palettes and a couple other indie brands I'm looking into, so we shall see what other palettes I'll be coming up with next. But I kind of want to slow down on buying palettes because I have a lot, and I think I might do an updated makeup collection or makeup palette collection video coming up sometime this year, so stay tuned for that as well. Thanks for watching. How I've been living without you.